Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. So today we are going to start second method of time value of money. So we are learning the concepts of time value of money and we are seeing 5 methods there. So for finding future value we have 2 methods. First one, future value of single cash flow, and the second one is future value of an annuity, which we are going to see today. So let's just start. So basically here future value of an annuity, it means here you will not get a single amount, here you will not get a single flow, but there will be equal cash flows occurring at regular intervals. There is periodic cash flow which will be given, means some amount you are investing. Suppose you are investing amount in a particular thing, or you want to buy something, you are buying something with paying EMI. In installments you are paying money. So either each year or monthly you are paying some money, and you want to know its future value after a certain time period. So we'll use this method, future value of an annuity. So it is the total accumulated value of those cash flows at the end of the time period. So the formula is FVA, that is future value of annuity, equals P multiplied by 1 plus R to the power n minus 1 and whole divided by R. This is the formula for finding future value of an annuity. And there is one more formula, P multiplied by CVFA. So CVFA is the compound value of future annuity. Okay, so this second method we'll use only when we will have table. So this CVFA we'll get directly through the table and then multiply it with P. And nothing else you have to do. So P is the constant periodic flow. So let's see this with the question itself. P is the constant periodic flow that will be given, principal amount that you are going to invest. R remains same, interest rate, and is the number of years. So let's see the question. Okay, so here is a question. Assume an annual rate of interest of 10%. We have a debt to pay. A debt has to be paid in which interest rate is 10%, and we have a choice that we can pay this debt with rupees 1 lakh per annum. Per year we can pay 1 lakh for 5 years. That means each year we'll pay 1 lakh. So total 5 lakhs has to be paid, but with the interest rate of 10%. So first write the given information. What all information is given here? So first one is interest rate, that is R equals to 10%. It means 0.10. If you will convert percentage into number, that will be, if you will divide it, that will become 0.10. And okay, then time n is equals to 5 years, no problem. And then finally P, periodic cash flow. What amount we are paying regularly, that is 1 lakh per annum for 5 years. So P is 1 lakh only. Now by applying the formula we will get the future value of annuity. So here we have formula P multiplied by 1 plus R to the power n minus 1. Okay, so only few things are added from the single cash flow formula. Only few things are added here. Single cash flow formula was P multiplied by 1 plus R to the power n, and future annuity formula is P multiplied by 1 plus R to the power n minus 1 and divided by R. So here we'll solve this. So it will be 1 lakh and 1 plus R. R is, we have already calculated that, so we don't need to write it in percentage. And n is 5, so here we'll write 5 in power and then divided by R again, 0.10. Now when we will solve this, we will get 1 lakh, and then when we will solve this, so we will get 1 plus 0.10, that will be 1.10, and 1.10 to the power 5, that will be 1.6105 minus 1 divided by 0.10, and then we'll get 1 lakh, then multiplied by 0.6105, okay, and then divided by 0.10. So finally we will get, if you will do it with the calculator, you will get this value. Please check. Don't just depend on my answers. You check it by yourself. It may be wrong also. So you please check it. So this is the answer for this question. Means debt was of 1 lakh rupees per annum for 5 years. 1 lakh for 5 years, that means 1 lakh for 5 years. That means we had to pay, the debt was taken rupees 5 lakh. 5 lakh rupees debt was taken, and future value we have calculated with the interest rate of 10%. It will become 6,10,510. So the difference is the interest amount. Okay, so let's do one more question. See here, you save, the question is, you save 2,000 rupees monthly for 5 years. 5 years, that means n equals 5. Then 2,000 rupees monthly is saved. So 2,000 monthly. So P will write anyway as 2,000 monthly. Here few things are given in year wise and few things are given monthly. So, and third thing, only 3 things we need: time, principal amount, and then rate, interest rate. So interest rate is 8%. Here you can see 8% annual interest given. So 8% annual interest means yearly given. So now how we can solve? First we have to make all these 3 things similar, either monthly or yearly. See what is asked in the question. It is asking compounded monthly. It is asking what is the future value. You save 2,000 monthly for 5 years. 5 years you have saved 2,000 rupees monthly in an account. You have deposited or saved money which is giving you 8% annual interest. 8% annual interest it is giving you, but what you have to calculate? You have to calculate it compounded monthly. It is asking compounded monthly. You have to calculate. That means all the values we have to convert in months. So n is 5 years. That means 5 years. So obviously 5 multiplied by 12 and then 60 months. Because years were given, so we have to convert it in months. 60 months. Then P is anyways, it is given as 2,000 monthly. So we don't need to convert this. It is already monthly. It is given. And then R is given 8% annual. Annual interest is given. So we have to convert this 8%, that means 0.08 percentage we have changed. So this value is annually. We have to convert it monthly. So in a year 12 months are there, divided by 12 we'll do, and we'll get value 0.0067. This value we'll get. This is R. Okay, so now we got N 60 months, P is 2,000 and R is 0.0067. All 3 values we got monthly. Now we have to calculate. So the formula is future value of annuity equals P multiplied by 1 plus R to the power N minus 1 and then divided by R. So here P is 2,000. Don't get confused. Write it clearly. What is the monthly value and what is the yearly value? 1 plus R monthly we need. So 0.0067. So N is 60 months. So 60 will write here and then minus 1 divided by 0.0067. So here we will get, use the calculator, and 2,000 multiplied 1 plus 0.0067, when you will add it 1.0067 to the power 60, so and then minus 1, so you will get 0.492 divided by 0.0067. So the answer will be, when you will calculate it, the final answer will be 1,46,000 865.67 rupees. This will be the future value of annuity. Okay, what we have invested? In the beginning, we have invested 2000 rupees monthly for 5 years. So you can calculate 2000 monthly. If you are investing 2000, that means 60 months are there in total. So 60 into 2000, that will be 1,20,000. 1,20,000 is invested, and with an interest rate of 8% annual interest rate, we got 1,46,865. Okay. So like this, we can calculate, we can convert the present value to future value. We can find out if we are investing some amount today, what we are going to get in the future. So read the question carefully. Okay. What you have to calculate, read each and everything carefully, because here it is asked for compounded monthly. If you will calculate monthly interest, so every month it will be compounded, every month the value will be increased, compounded value will be there, interest will be different. And if you calculate yearly interest, so only on the yearly amount it will be compounded. So there will be difference. So read the question and then solve accordingly. I hope this method is also clear. Thank you.